What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be taking the Integra for a smog and brake and lamp inspection. So before I do that, I need to check to see if all the lights work. I want to make sure it passes without any problems. But yeah, I'm gonna take it to the same smog place that I go to, where I took the bigger and my Civic right there. So I'm gonna take it to the same spot. I don't have any paperwork for it yet since DMV is closed, so I'm hoping that scanning scanning the barcode on the side right there should be enough. But yeah, I think the car is ready. I took it for a spin a few times already, and I don't see any issues or problems with it. I do have to check with my scanner to see if it's ready. I haven't done that yet either, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that too before I take it. And the reason for that is because I resetted the check engine light that was on the car when I got it. But that was a simple fix. It's just that it was missing a gas cap. So when I reset that, you have to drive the car around to have it ready. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And so let me get started. Alright. Alright, so I got my scanner here. And the plug in the Integra is over here on the passenger side, right behind the center console. So let's go ahead and plug this and then start the car. And then let me see. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have the Acura Integra already programmed in here. Yep. So everything looks ready. I got the green light right there. All the sensors have been accounted for. So yep. So smogging this shouldn't be a problem. It should pass. But of course, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive it around first. Get our catalytic converter warmed up. So when I get to the smog place, it should be ready. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check the lights so I can get the brake and lamp inspection done. Let me check the lights now. Alright, so I got the headlights on, turn signals. Let me see. Alright, so the tail light's working, both of them. The side light right there is working. I also checked the two license plates lights, it's working. That's working. Blinker is working. This one, corner light is working. Now the headlights, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah, that's on. So if you guys can see the reflection right there on that rear bumper. So I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah. So I see both sides are working. And that's with the new HIDs that I got for it too. It's a 6000 LED, and it's the same brand LED that I got for my Civic. So it's the same four-sided LED. So the right side, passenger side, corner light is working. That headlight is working. Tail light. Now, let me turn the high beams on. So this is low beam off, low beam on, and then there's the high beams. So both sides are working. Now, how do I check the brake light? Wait a minute. Oh, I need to check the reverse. So let's pull the e-brake up, set it on reverse. Don't try this at home, folks. But I got new brakes, so I know my e-brake works pretty good. So now the reverse light is not working, unless the lights has to be on. Nope, it's not working. Alright, so I guess I gotta go to AutoZone to get the brake lights. This. Oh, there you go. So the bolts were fine. I think it was just the reverse switch wasn't working. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the light is on. Alright. Now pressing the brake. Let me get my nephew in here real quick. Maybe he can help me. Where'd he go? There you go. Yeah. I think he went inside. Yeah. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to help me with the brake light. Because I can't really step on the brakes and look at it from the back, right? So alright, so now I got my sister to help me, and she's gonna press the brake to see the lights are working. Press the brake. Okay. The brake lights work, except for this one. Yeah, except for that. Uh, yeah, it's working. Okay, Juban. Yeah, I'm gonna check the connection for this rear spoiler, but I think the rear spoiler was added, so maybe the shit wasn't hooked up right. All right, well, I'll pop the trunk and see if maybe it's just a connection. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I just got back from getting the car smogged, and she passed with flying colors. So I didn't have any issues with the smog. I did have an issue with getting the brake and lamp inspection done. I couldn't use the HIDs, the LEDs that I got for the car. I couldn't use those. He wanted like a dot approved headlight. So I gotta come back and install the originals on here. So I'm just gonna put the originals on, have them do the brake and lamp inspection, and then, you know, swap out the originals for the LEDs. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just another step. You know, I don't like the original headlights. It's like yellow, and it's not that bright, so it's harder to see with them. I like the LEDs better, and so yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do now. I'm not sure if he's going to be open by the time I get home and do that. I'll give him a call so I can just get everything done today. But I'm just happy that the car's passed smog. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Alright, guys. Guess that's it for now. And then I'll get back to you guys when I do the brake and lamp inspection. Alright, later. Alright, guys, I'm back. I just finished putting the original headlights back on. I'm sure you guys don't need to see that. It's pretty simple. I did find a trick though for taking out the passenger side high beams, which is the 9005 bulb. What I did was, since the reservoir tank for the radiator is right behind it, you're not going to be able to pull out the headlights cleanly. So what I did was I took off the lower housing, the bolts on the lower housing on the intake, and what I did was I just lifted it up. It's flexible anyways with the intake hose. So if you take out the bolts from the lower housing on the intake box, you could just lift that up, and then you could then slide out the reservoir tank and then have access to that high beam bulb. So that's one thing that I wish I could have shown you guys, but it was pretty easy. 3 bolts and the lower housing pops up. So these are the LEDs that I took out, and I brought in spare 9006 and 9005 bulbs right there, just in case. And then I wanted to show you guys this too before I head back. I took out the spoiler. Now I don't think this car came with a spoiler. This is a LS, so I don't think it came with a spoiler. Now the spoiler was put on, I think, afterwards, and I seen there was a like a junkyard tag, written tag on there. So I'm pretty sure that's where they got it from. Now I don't think this car came with the wiring for the LED light. So that LED light wasn't working, and I don't want to take it to this guy right here for a brake and lab inspection, and then he's gonna go and ask me how come this LED portion of the spoiler is not lighting up. So what I did was I just took it off, and that's it. Shit, you can't ask but you can but you don't see. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the guy, get my brake and lab done so I can get my certificate. All right, that's it. All right, guys, later. All right, guys, so I just finished up um, getting the brake and lab inspection done. I got my certificate right there, and yeah, so it's all set to go for registration. Just too bad that the DMV right now is closed, so um, I don't know where I'm gonna get this car registered fully and get my stickers and plates. But at least the hard part is done. Now, at least the hard part is done, and everything passed and it's good to go. He didn't even ask about the spoiler, so that's a good thing, right? And I think that's it for this car. And so stay tuned, because I think I will be painting this car. I'm getting my whole plastic dip system and everything set up. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be in about a week or two. So, all right, guys, later.